As Oprah talks about in her videos, we all have one core goal, and that is ultimately to fulfill the highest and truest expression of ourselves as human beings. We all come to school with a goal, and that is to increase our knowledge, so we can go out into the world and achieve our ultimate purpose, and offer our gifts and our experience to the world by taking the next right step and continuing to move forward in life to reach our highest purpose. She talks about filling our own cup, and I think that's so important. Like when our own cup is filled, the goal is to have it overflow, so that we're able to give the extra to others. Purpose has the ability to really guide our choices and influence our behavior in life. Um, and as our purpose evolves, it shapes those goals, changes those goals, and helps guide us in taking the next right step to achieve them. Since I began my education at Rowan, my purpose has definitely changed and developed over time. When I first came back to school, I wanted to be a teacher, and I really thought that that's what I wanted to do. I thought my purpose was to teach children. I knew I had a strong talent for it. I had experience in it, and I had a special connection to kids. I had patience and knowledge and the ability to connect with them. However, as my life changed and took on a new meaning, I found my purpose no longer being served in teaching. Um, and with that, my goals began to change and evolve. And quickly following was the steps that I decided to take next, and that started with a change of majors. Um, I did change my major to human services, and I feel through human services, I finally realized my true purpose in life. Um, you know, through my major as well as my passion for the field, coming from life experience, I've developed a life that feels like, I'm moving towards that ultimate purpose on a daily basis. Through my internship, I actually got involved in outreach, and I'm now volunteering not only with my internship, of course, but with two street outreach groups in Philadelphia. We focus on harm reduction and homelessness, furthering my passion for helping others. It's helped me develop a focus in the field of human services, to specifically, hopefully, an outreach coordinator of some type. Um, you know, it's really helped me to narrow down what I want to do in a field that is so broad. I've also thought about opening my own nonprofit, with similar goals of what I have now, which is providing outreach, resources, and assistance to those suffering from addiction and homelessness. I feel confident in my future, and though I plan on taking a break to begin pursuing a career, I do plan to eventually go to grad school. I think the more I expand my knowledge, the more serious I'll be taken in the field, and the more changes I'll be able to make to the struggling policies and organizations that surround the homeless and addiction population. There's definitely a lack of assistance and resources. There are many barriers, both big and small, and my goal is to do what I can to reduce those barriers that are in place. I think my goal in this course is to get a more of a cumulative experience, and a better understanding of my time throughout, my education in the human services program, to kind of look at the things I've experienced in the human services field throughout my internship and, of course, throughout my different classes and ethics and things like that, and how that can be applied to my future experiences in the actual field after graduation. I think this class is a good opportunity to really take a look at my commitment to helping others, and with that, my commitment to my future goals.